live on the internet for my daily live stream. I'm walking down the street. People are looking at me because I'm kind of crazy. What's up, internet? How are you doing? Today was so far awesome. There's more awesome stuff coming up. Me, Evan, and Luke with producer Neil Carson and engineer Steve Shirk. We're in Shirk Studios today for day one of recording our album Out of Shape, which is half songs by me and half songs by Evan. Um, we had a big fun day. It was beautiful to get to record on an amazing grand piano with that trio that's playing on an exceptionally high level, and having Neil there was really fun. Um, yeah, studio day was great. We got a full day in the studio tomorrow, so definitely excited about recording music and creating a life where I get to be in the studio recording music and on performing fun music all the time. And I see that as a possibility more than ever. Yeah, very, very cool and good day. And I'm actually, because my life is crazy and awesome, at 7:30 tonight, some friends from Second City are coming over, and we're going to write and film some comedy sketches. So very excited to have two worlds happen in one day. And I think I've shared this on here. When I was in high school, I was like pretty solidly 50% band kid, 50% theater kid. And I got to college and I basically just became like a band kid. I was just playing jazz, stopped doing theater, and through my 20s, I was not just a musician, but just a musician. Like, I didn't hang with theater people, acting people, comics. And in the past couple months, I've started to hang with improv people and comics and get involved in the theater world again. And I didn't realize how much that was like something I missed. That, here's like a fucking lesson. Like, just because you go to college for something doesn't mean that's the only thing you do. And like, there's a ways to be involved in things you're passionate about on any level. And I can do amateur comedy at 31 years old and not only have it not detract from my music playing, but it actually enhances my music playing. One, I want to get comedy elements involved, but two, I feel a lot braver of a musician from doing this. So I getting up and doing comedy on stage, or even in comedy class and an open mic, is very vulnerable, very scary. It's hard to get up there and people are expecting you to be funny, and then sometimes you're not funny and you have to say stuff that you might not know if it's going to work. And sometimes that stuff you have to say comes from a hard place. So there's like a therapy element of it. And with playing music, I have noticed from doing comedy, I can like hide behind the piano. I can be really vulnerable and put my heart on my sleeve through the piano, but I can also hide behind it. Doing stand-up comedy has helped me not hide behind the piano. And in the studio today, Neil complimented me on my bravery and the risks I take while playing, and just like, yeah, you're not afraid to play big and loud or really soft or lay out or play. And I see the work I've been doing learning stand-up comedy and doing these live streams going into that. So yeah, big fun day. The other half of the title of this stream is, I believe I wrote Declaring Your Desire. And I just wanted to share. So yesterday, my coach and I talked about my desire to be in a romantic, loving relationship. And we kind of declared we're going to figure that out. Not even kind of. We declared we're going to figure that out. He gave me some questions, which are, what kind of person, what kind of woman do I want to marry? And what kind of person do I need to be for that woman? And yeah, I just noticed a huge weight has lifted from me from declaring that. And I haven't dug into the question yet in a deep way, but I'm way less defeated about how my last romantic endeavor went. And I'm way less like hanging on to that and like wishing for that to come back. And like, kind of like excited. It's like, oh, there's somebody out there who's for me, and she wasn't for me, and I wasn't for her, and that's okay. Um, and it's hard to put it all into words, but like, I think the 90-day single challenge I know the 90-day single challenge I did was really good for shedding some desperation and for, seeing some things about myself and like a really journey of self-discovery and self-love of being able to learn to not see myself as broken or as a failure, and love myself not based on my accomplishments or anything, but just love myself just because I am with myself and I'm a human and I exist. And now I finished that, and it's like, okay, let's look inward. Let's do the work to figure out what it is I'm really looking for. And how do I show up so that shows up? How do I vibrate on the right frequency to allow that to enter my life? And I just, I'm sure the emotional roller coaster of life will go up and down as it does, but I'm currently feeling way better. I'm feeling less like hopelessly resentful towards a situation that went sour. And like yesterday I cleaned my place a whole bunch, which has been hard for me to do. And like, I cleaned my bathroom today because there's people coming over. I used to clean every Wednesday when this girl came over, and it's been hard for me to want to do that for me. And I did it today, and it felt really good. Or yesterday I did it, and I'm feeling way better. And I think there's something to be said about declaring what you want, and also like just being able to like. I loved in my coaching session, he said, "What do you want?" I gave an answer. And he said, "Okay, what else do you want?" I gave another answer. So what else do you want? Until he got me to say like 20, we had like a list of 20 answers. Having the patience to go through that helped me like really get to what I wanted and not just say like memorized answers. Because sometimes I think you do self-help work, or I've done self-help work, and I come up with like a mantra or whatever, and then it stops meaning anything as my circumstances in my life change. So yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm going to wrap this up here because people are coming over in about an hour, and I want to make sure I'm energized and available, and we'll see what happens tonight. So anyways, internet, have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.